Hare Krishna. Life's misfortunes are like thorns. Pass through them, don't press on them. Suppose we are walking somewhere and suddenly we find that the path is strewn with thorns and there is no way to go to the destination except through the thorny path. And suppose we are walking barefoot, we will have to gird ourselves to walk through the thorns. Now while walking through it, we will just try to pass through it, through the thorny area as quickly as possible. Now if we find there is a thorn, we won't deliberately press on that thorn more and cause it to pierce our leg further. Actually, life is also a journey, and sometimes in our life journey we face thorns. Thorns means that bad things happen, misfortunes, adversities, mistakes. Now we just have to press on, push through them. But unfortunately, whereas we will never press intentionally on a thorn and make things worse, when something goes wrong, when something bad happens, we keep thinking about it again and again and again and again. And basically, the event, the misfortune is gone. But by regurgitating on that misfortune again and again, we are like pressing our mind on the thorn of that adversity. And so the hurtful event is over, but the hurt keeps going on and on and on. And thus, we hurt ourselves far more than what the event has hurt us. Now, why do we keep thinking about the past hurts? This is not just a flaw in thinking, this is actually a conditioning in thinking. The Bhagavad-gita talks about this in 18.35 as determination in the mode of ignorance. Yaya swapnam bhayam shokam vishadam madamevacha navimunchati durmedha dhruti sapartha tamasi. It says that dhruti sapartha tamasi. This is determination in the mode of ignorance. And what is it characterized by? Yaya swapnam bhayam shokam. When one is wastes one time in daydreaming or in bhayam, in fearfulness, constantly being fearful. Shoka, by always lamenting, this has gone wrong, that is wrong, madam, and that is intoxication. Vishadam, always in a morose mood. Basically, when a person is always negatively disposed mentally, that is determination in the mode of ignorance. So now, how do we avoid this conditioning if it is there for us? We need to raise ourselves from the mode of ignorance to the mode of goodness. In goodness, we become aware of our thoughts and then we can shift our thoughts in more constructive directions. And the easiest way to raise ourselves from a lower mode to a higher mode is by the practice of Bhakti Yoga. Actually, Bhakti Yoga takes us beyond goodness to transcendence, where not only we become self-aware, but we also become Krishna-aware. Bhakti Yoga connects us with Krishna and he becomes a supremely pacifying and satisfying object of thought for us. The more we think about Krishna, the more we not only get higher satisfaction, we also get sheltered from the sufferings, from the misfortunes. So it is like if you are walking on a thorny path, if our mind is going through a thorny set of thoughts, if you remember Krishna, then that becomes like a protective weir around the mind. It minimizes the suffering. The Bhagavad-gita says in 18.58, Macchittaha sarva durgani mat prasadat tarishyasi. It says Macchittaha sarva durgani. If you just become conscious of me, sarva durgani, whatever obstacles might be there, mat prasadat tarishyasi, you will pass over them by my grace. So thus by practicing bhakti and becoming Krishna conscious, we can pass through misfortunes without pressing on them. We will have to suffer, but we won't maximize our suffering. Rather, bhakti will minimize our suffering. Thank you.